Hello everybody, this is Alyssa from Mink Arts and Crafts, and today we are going to do an unboxing of a budget or affordable kit. And this canvas is actually coming to us from Leisure Arts, and it is actually powered by Diamond Dots, as you can see. So this is going to be a Diamond Dots kit from Leisure Arts, and I believe you can buy these from Michael's. I did not feel like driving an hour and 15 minutes, hour and 20 minutes to a Michael's to see if they have it. Last time, I think I've gone to one Michael's in my area, which was an hour and 15 minutes away, and they did not carry any of these cool kits. So I actually bought this directly from the Leisure Arts website. So that is also an option for you. And I think this kit was like $29.95 or something like that, but you can usually get them with discount codes for Michael's, coupon codes and everything, for reduced prices as well. But I'm super excited to kind of break into this because the artwork is super amazing and I love the image. But this is going to be Evening Voyage, and it is a 40.64 by 40.64 centimeter canvas, and I am excited to break into it. I apologize, I don't know what happened this week. I just out of nowhere I had this really bad cough and weird tickle in my throat, and now my voice is just kind of mostly gone. We'll see if I can make it through this video without coughing uproariously. Trying to see patients this week has been these last couple days. I see a patient and then I'm okay, I need to drink some water while I'm trying to ask my patient questions because I just keep coughing and coughing and coughing while I'm trying to see my patient. So it comes in and there's the cough. So it comes in this great box, standard box, and we have a dust cover. This will be my first time looking at Leisure Arts kit, but I loved the image and I wanted to break into it. So we're gonna see what we got. Let us see. We're gonna break out the drills first and see. So they are gonna be Diamond Dots drills, because as you can see, it's got the Diamond Dots branding on it, but it comes Leisure Arts. So here is our toolkit. You've got a tray, a basic, a little basic bow, a couple baggies, never enough to actually fully kit up. You've got a squishy, some pink wax in a little cube thing, or a little screw top thingy, and you've got your basic pen. So standard kit, which I basically just toss this kit because I don't use any of the things in it because I've got all of my special things for the kits. But, you could use that and actually diamond paint with everything that comes in that kit. But there is your kit. And now we have our colors. So we're going to go ahead and just break into our colors for this. I believe if I look at the box, this one, it has 22 colors for it, which is what we have. So we're going to kind of break through. I don't know that, because I think Diamond Dots does not use the regular DMC colors. So we're going to kind of look through the colors of them. I think they go off of a different color code, so it's the Diamond Dots colors, and these bags are blue, so they kind of a slight blue tint to them. So we're not going to go over the colors as the way I normally do for the drills. I'm going to turn on the overhead light so we can actually see these drill colors, but we can see the blues of them. I do have to say I've done one Diamond Dots canvas before, and it has, you can see, look at how sparkly these round drills are. They have been the most sparkly rounds, and I've heard that from a lot of people, that the Diamond Dots rounds are the sparkliest rounds ever. But we're gonna just take a look at the colors because obviously, ooh, that's a nice big bag of these grays. I think that's the same color. Yes, they're calling it an 8151. I think you can do there's charts that you can convert these colors into DMC colors. That's a nice chocolatey brown. It doesn't come through very well, but it's chocolatey brown. Big one of that color. A little bit of that yellow. Some more chocolatey browns. Deep blue. Can't tell that's a deep blue. And then this pretty blue right there. So that's our first train of colors. In our second train, we get, let's see, is that the same color? 8175? Yep. So you get 2 bags of this 8175, this pretty color here. So you're going to have a lot of this blue in there. And then we have another deep blue, some more chocolatey browns, a nice yellow, this beautiful blue right there, some chocolatey tans, more browns, some more blues, pretty blues. I love all the blues in here. I wonder, is that a 310? I think that maybe they're equivalent of a 310 in the darks. But this will give you a hint of some of the colors that we have in here. And then here is our last 4 colors. So 22 colors. I love the color palette, these blue-gray blues. All of the blue-gray blues. They're lovely colors. And then you have some accent of the yellows. So those are our drills that we're going to have for this. Like I said, there are 22 colors in this kit, and we're going to break into it. So it does come in a dust cover, but I think you have to, oh yeah, there is an opening for the dust cover. And it looks like the canvas is not your typical felty back, which I'm 100% fine with that because I don't like the felty backs. I find the felty backs to be creepy and I don't like them. They annoy me and yeah, I'm not a fan. So it looks like you get your how-to instructions for how to do your diamond painting experience, or whatever you call it, the diamond art chart. So this is the how-to instructions there. And now we're going to break into this and see what it looks like. It is poured glue. This is basically a 40 by 40. I'm going to turn that overhead back off so we don't have that lovely glare, which annoys me when we have the glare. And I'm going to roll it this way to get rid of some of that wrinkle. You can also peel your plastic back. I usually start with a roll. This plastic is not cooperating with me. I think it's the plastic. So I think this is one that I would pull the plastic back. Just doing that little bit did help. But it is not a felty fabric, but it does have serged and poked edges, as you can see right there, to help reduce any fraying. The plastic is like a medium. It's not a super thin, but it's not like a thick. It's kind of like an in-between for the plastic. So that is what we have there. So you can do that to pull it back. This is a really pretty image. I'm loving the look of it already. I like all these blues. I definitely love blues and blue shades. And I would do a little bit of a curl back from some of this to kind of roll it back. There we go. Just had to roll it the right way and get a little bit of a oomph to help with some of that curl. And then we can do it right back in there. And then I would go into some of this. Pushing it back flat. This is how I like to try to get my canvases to lay flat. That's some good adhesive. I just stuck my finger down on it and it seemed like a good adhesive right there. There. Not too shabby. Just for that little bit that I do. I like to, to get it off as soon as possible. And we have our 22 colors, but look at that image. Ooh, I love that image. That is a beautiful image. We're going to zoom out a little bit more to get, you can see all my stuff on the edge of my desk. Whoosh. I did not clean my desk fully off. I have drills and washi tape that I need to sort still right there. But look at this image here. One thing that I do like about how Diamond Dots does their kits is they have a tendency to extend, like the drill field is from here to here. They extend the background coloring around the edge past where the, like kind of where your adhesive would overflow into a little bit here. So you get this coloring right here. So it adds like this nice border so you don't just go right into a white border, which I like that they do that. So on the canvas here, you've got a legend up at the top. You've got a legend down at the bottom. You have your branding down here, Evening Voyage. This is a licensed image. Usually they'll use a lot of stock images with Diamond Dots does use a lot of stock images and stock art. So you can see here your design size, 40.6 by 40.6. And then up at the top, you have Leisure Arts, the art of everyday living. So this is one of their affordable line canvases. And you can see here, that is our image. So you've got your colors and your variation. We're going to go ahead and bring it down so we can get a closer look at this drill field a little bit. Well, first off, we have some good sticky. I like that sticky. Now let's come on down into that drill field and see how it looks. Oh yeah, that's definitely clear. I'm not having any issues seeing. I like that we have like the really, really subtle, it does have some guide circles, but if you look closely, you can see those guide circles are very subtle, so it's not like super obvious where they stand out and make like themselves obnoxious. I like that we have areas of color blocking, which are these patches that you see right here, where you get to use the same color throughout. So you have those nice areas of color blocking, but then you come over into some of these other areas and you get a little bit more, like just a tiny bit of some confetti, but not a lot of confetti in this, which I like. So color blocking right there, and then you get some confetti, which is where you have to change your color a little bit more frequently. And then we come up here. These are some darks. They're definitely easy. They are easy to see. The symbols are clear. It's a little bit dark just because it's dark colors, but when you bring it up, you can see it a little bit easier. I do use a light pad to make all of this easier for my eyes to adjust because I do wear glasses and I have old eyeballs. I have reading glasses as well because I'm old. Not really that old, but you know, my eyes are old. So I like this background with the clouds and the mist on the water is going to be really pretty. I will probably add some bling to this because this just is crying for some AB crystals. Crystal ABs is actually, or metallics. Crystal ABs probably right here. Same thing with this yellow right here. That's crying to be like blinged up with some bright colors. I may add, like, look at the original artwork and add like some different accents in here. Add in some like spots on the water that are supposed to be glistening with some of the lighter colors. May swap out some fairy dust. I think that would look really pretty. This wants to be glistening, but like spots like this, I think would look good to add fairy dust into it. There's no specials in this, but I think it needs some specials. But it's a beautiful image. Crystal clear drill field. No issues with that. No weird colors for the drill field. I think that they did a good job with it. So overall, I'm very pleased with like the look of this for the fact that, you know, it's one of those affordable images that you can pick up from your local, like you could pick up this line, Leisure Arts, from your local Michaels. They are from a Diamond Dots line. And like, I like the small size of this canvas. I got two. I got this one and another image off of the website because I was, a friend on Sophie's Discord had posted the other image and I loved it and I added that one to my cart, and then I'm like, I need to find another one, and I saw this one and I had to add this one to my cart as well. So I want to work on this because this is such a beautiful, beautiful image, and it's like, you know, it screams me and my favorite art style. So I had to pick this one up as well, and I'm excited to work on it. I think it's gonna, like, a couple small enhancements will just really add to the look of this image. And I'm excited to see because I've only done one other Diamond Dots, and it was an older image, a really small one, an older small image that they had, and I'm kind of interested to see how this one goes with this Leisure Arts line for it, because this is a much newer line and a newer image, and I kind of want to see, have they made any changes to it? I actually really like the canvas because, like I said, I have texture issues and I don't like the felty fleecy background, so this is more of like a traditional nylon-y canvas, which I like, me personally. I know everybody has different opinions on canvases. Me personally, I prefer this style of canvas just because I don't like that fleecy backing. Also, this isn't going to pick up as much like cat hair, lint, felt, like dirt, grunge, all of that, as those really fleecy, felty backings that you get on the majority of diamond painting companies like to do. But that's just like a personal taste thing. I have texture issues. This doesn't give me the creepy, like, I can't touch kind of things like the texture does on a lot of the other diamond paintings that I avoid touching the backs of. But yeah, I'm excited to see how it looks. Let me know your thoughts down below. What do you think of this? I love the image. I love the artwork. I think it's like the perfect size rendering wise. It's a simple image. It doesn't, I kind of like the simplicity of it. It doesn't need to be something that's big and spectacular. It needs, like, some images, I think, look better in that small, compact size. And I think this will look good. I'm excited to see how it renders because you just got to have a couple paddles. You have the boat. You have the light on the boat. And then you have the water and the clouds in the background with the sky. So this is going to be our evening voyage, and I can't wait to work on it and see how it turns out. And I will give you an update once I actually work on this. I've got some other projects I want to work on first and make some progress on, and like April is actually turning out to be a lot more productive than February or March were, so we will see how the end of the month looks, and hopefully we will have some good progress on it, and maybe I'll sneak this one in April. I don't know, we'll see. I have some other ones that I want to work on first, but we'll see if I sneak this one in because it's small, so it should go fairly quickly. But anyways, that's all I have for you today. Like I said, let me know in the comments down below what you think of this and what you think of this line, this Leisure Arts line with some affordable images that you can pick up from Michaels or from the Leisure Arts website. And I will see you guys in the next video. So I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Bye.